Okay, Julie, want you as best you can fill in everything in yellow, and most of this information is usually available in different areas. Anyways, property condition is pretty much always going to be the same. Resale. If it's anything different, then I'll go fix it, but that's going to be it 9 out of 10 times. Doesn't matter what the property is. If it was really in rough shape, I would change it to fixer upper or something like that. Okay, year built. Easiest way to find that is to go into matrix. I don't want that. And let's go back here. Let's drag it. You want to search the building. So all I'm going to do is do a search. Just going to put in the building address. And I'm just going to look for old listings, and it's going to tell me the year. So there's a bunch of them. Just click on one of them, and built 2010. All right, so back to it. 2010. Okay, next thing, strata fee. That's on the Form B. So I'll go for Form B. So it's $345.22. We round up, so it's going to be $346. The year's based on when the AGMs are. So I think the last AGM was last year. So let's go have a look. Again, back in the Strata docs, AGMs. And looks like it was September. Yeah. So the next one will be in September 2021. So that will be the next year's. So we're working off strata fees that were established at the AGM. So that'll be 2020 for the pad. Okay, it's not a pad fee, it's a monthly strata fee. Okay, lot square foot, you get that from the strata plan. Okay. So we need to know what strata lot is. So you're going to go to look at the BC assessment, BCA, and it is strata lot 32. Okay, so we want to look for everything that's pertaining to lot 32. Okay, so this is kind of small. There should be a way for me to blow this up, maybe. Just pause for a second here. Okay, for some reason I had a problem finding the zoom tool. Okay, so we got to find anything to do with lot 32 here. Now the parking will probably come up first. Okay. So what's noteworthy about this is all the parking. LCP stands for limited common property. So we're going to need to know that when we put the parking in. What that means is that this always is their parking spot. Some other ones are called common property, and the parking spots get assigned by the strata so they can move around. So let's see if we can find 32. There it is there. That's our parking spot right there. Anyways, more importantly, what we're looking for is, okay, we're going to get out of the parking. So this is the third floor. We're going to keep going here. Okay, so now we're getting, these are the actual units here. I got to stop doing that. Bear with me for a second here. Ah, gosh. Where's 32? here we go. There's 32. Okay, so that's what we want to focus on. Okay. So this is going to tell us the lot size. Now, this one property is a little bit unique because it has a upper deck. So let me just, but that's the unit right there. But let me just go to the top floor and see what it shows me. Okay. So it's limited common property. So that's not the same as lot size. So, oh gosh, this thing's driving me nuts, Julie. Okay. So 64 square meters. So we have to translate that into square feet. Here's how I do it. I just Google it. Square meters, square feet. What did I say it was? 64. So that's our lot size. Just round it up to 689. Okay, lot in acres, you don't typically have to worry about that because it will calculate it out itself. Julie, I've just opened up the bylaws, and most of the information is usually at the beginning here, and this is how I got it. It's with the use of it, use of property. So I just kind of go through it here, and this is how I found out about pets and stuff. So here we go, 2 dogs or 2 cats or 1 of each. And then now I'm just seeing if there's any smoking bylaw in here. I don't see anything so far. Smoking bylaws are actually, there's about barbecue. So Julie, I scanned through a bunch of the documents, or the, not documents, the bylaws. I can't see anything about smoking. I'm going to check one last thing though. I'm going to go to, oops, what's going on here? I'm going to go to the rules. Let's see what it says. Sometimes the smoking's in rules. That's about fees. Yeah, they got this weird fee thing. I think that's all this is about. Visitor parking. So I'm kind of skimming through this because I kind of know what I'm looking for. Okay, I don't see any smoking bylaw. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say unknown. And I'll just please buyer to verify with bylaws if important. Okay, I'm going to just save this because I've done a lot of work and I just don't want to have to go start all over again. Continue editing. Okay, again, so on this page here, we're under features. Fireplaces. So usually the stuff, once we've got the floor plan, you can figure this out, or just by looking at the pictures. So you're going to have to probably do some of this in 2 steps. Is you know, once we've got the floor plans and or pictures, just go back and have a look. So let's just to tell you the truth, I think there is a fireplace, but I can't remember. So what I'm going to do is go to let's back up here, listings. So I keep all the folders in picture here, Cook Street. Oh, come on, open up. Yeah, there's a fireplace. I believe it's gas. Okay, so don't worry about this. Fireplaces. 1. Okay, laundry again. If you look at the floor plans, that'll tell you. Let's go to the floor plans. Where are they? Oh, I didn't save the floor plan yet because there was a mistake in it. But if you look on the floor plan, it will tell you. Or you can see in the pictures. Again, you can just look at the pictures. Let's do that. Because there'll always be a picture of it. At least I think there will be. Let's just scoot through these. There you go. Laundry right there. Okay. So in unit. Okay. If you don't see one in unit, then it just means it's a common area. In-house is for houses. Okay, so in-unit is for condos, and if it's in-house, that's for a single-family house. Building construction. Again, you can go look at old listings, or you can just look at the exterior of the building. So this one here, I can see some brick, and that'll be what we call cement board. So I'm just going to go with, it's kind of brick inside, and let's call it cement. I think that's good enough. That doesn't, foundation, just go poured concrete all the time. The roof will be torch on. Again, for most condos, that's going to be your answer there. Okay, rest don't matter. This is getting to be a long video. Yeah, okay. So I'm on to rooms. Okay, this is another area. So square feet finished total. What I did in the in-between here is I've just downloaded the floor plan. It's not right, meaning it's the measurements will be accurate, but the it's not branded correctly. It's got my Remax branding on it, so they've got to change that. Okay, floor plans. All right, so what you're going to look for is finished square footage. So they got 717. I'm not going to worry about this. Square feet unfinished, just put 0. Okay, so now we've got to go through all the rooms, the finished rooms here. Okay, so finished, yes, room. Here's the way I do it. Just start by looking at the floor plan. So we'll do kitchen first. Level. This never makes any sense, so just go main. Because it's only one level, right? So either, I guess, well, okay, dimensions. So if it's 7 inches or more higher, we round up to next. So we'll go on this one. We'll go 12 by 9, because that's 8'9". So we'll just round up to 9. So 12 by 9. I think that's all we have to do. Okay, and then we go more, and it adds another room. Okay, finished, yes, and let's go to the next room. Living room, so 14 by 14, and note the ceiling heights here, because it does ask that, but it varies. So this one's got a vaulted ceiling. So, oh, and back to the floor plan. That's your previous questions. There's your floor plan. There's your fireplace there. Okay, so living room. Okay, more. Let's go to the next room. Finished, yes. Houses will have unfinished spaces, but condos typically not. Den, 13 by 10. Okay, so bathroom, you just count up the pieces. So that's a tub shower. They almost always are. And so that counts as 2 pieces. Toilet's the 3rd, sink's the 4th. So it's a 4-piece. Bathroom, level, main. Don't put the dimensions in for that. Don't do that. I don't think they show up on the plan, or do they? No, yeah. Okay. So the main bedroom master is 11 by 10. What am I looking for? Master. Is it not going to say that? Bedroom. Why does it not have master bedroom? Maybe they don't do that anymore. Guess not. All right, so we just go bedroom. Now I forgot the dimensions, and it's 11 by 10. And then the last thing we do is the entrance. That's on here. So 6 by 6. Okay, that's that section.